Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we start the class? Everybody? Is my voice audible to all? So our today's class is on marketing management, and the topics for today's class, we are seeing several marketing approaches. First is very important in today's present scenarios, the web-based marketing, number one. Then we'll be seeing what are the web tools available for web-based marketing. We'll be seeing marketing benefits of web-based marketing. Then we are seeing network marketing management, green marketing management, event marketing management, opportunities in event marketing, sponsorship, cause-related marketing management, and rural marketing management. Not an issue, Sheikh. We have just started the class. So we all know that whatever product either we manufacture the product, we have to market that particular product. For marketing, previously we use traditional marketing approaches like giving ads in the newspaper, distributing pamphlets of the company, creating posters and putting it on the walls of the market. These are the ways we used previously for marketing. Nowadays, what we follow e-marketing concept. We call it an e-marketing. We call it a web-based marketing. We call it an internet marketing. It all means the same. So, just a second. Let me have a glass of water. Just a second. Yes, sorry. So these are the different marketing approaches. What are the web tools available for marketing? Social networking sites is one of the best ways for marketing nowadays, as everybody has an account on Facebook, everybody has an account on Twitter, everybody has an account on LinkedIn, everybody has an account on Google+. So these are some of the tools available on the market. Twitter, then we have LinkedIn, then we have Google+. Then we can create blogs, we can create web pages or websites. So these are the different ways we use to market our products. We can also tie up with some of the telephone companies, the mobile network companies such as Airtel, Vodafone, so that we can also send mass messages for the particular product. Like suppose I am an owner of a certain shop. I have tied up with certain internet service provider company, or say some certain telephone service providing companies, say Airtel, Vodafone. Now suppose in a 1 kilometer range, suppose my shop is located at some place, and whosoever passes nearby my shop in the range of 1 kilometer, and automatically that particular person will receive a message on their mobile phone that this and this offer or this and this sale is going on in this particular shop. You can just go and buy the product. So this is also one of the way of marketing the product. So there are n number of ways for marketing, but most useful ways nowadays is internet marketing, is the social networking sites marketing, and also we can create apps for the marketing. Suppose we can also install, if we want to buy some books from the Amazon, we can book the order online. How? We can just download the app on our Android phone, and by downloading the app of that particular, of the particular brand, we can just simply log in, select the book, pay the money, and get the book through courier. So app is also mobile apps is also useful in marketing purpose. So now let us see it one by one. So marketing on the web, what does that mean? Let's see. In this chapter, you will learn about when to use product-based and customer-based marketing strategies, communicating with different market segments, customer relationship intensity, and the customer relationship life cycle, using advertisement on the web, email marketing, technology-enabled customer relationship management, creating and maintaining brand on the web, search engine positioning and domain name selection. So these are the subtopics which we are covering in today's class. Now, for marketing, there are 4 P's, as we have seen in previous marketing classes also. What are the 4 P's of marketing? Product, price, promotion and place. What product we are going to market, whether it's a physical item or service that the company is selling. As we all know that there are product-based companies who manufactures the product and sells the product. There are also service-based companies who provide services. For example, Oracle. Oracle is a service-based company. It is meant to provide services. How it can provide services? It can provide services by selling their technologies, by selling their licenses. So this is how Oracle gives services to different end user companies. Then comes the price, amount of customer pays for the product. Then promotion, any means of spreading the word about the product, how you can market your product. These are the different. For that, there is a different product manager is there who is responsible for product marketing and all those things. I am not getting deep into that. So place needs to have products or services available in different locations. Place means, suppose if there is a place where there are lot of people are staying and lot of people wants that particular product. For example, if we talk of if we talk of Oracle. Now in India there are Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Calcutta. So these are the corporate hubs where there are a lot of companies are there. So every company has an IT department or they use IT technologies. So definitely the sale of IT products or their services is much more in these 4 metro cities as compared to other cities. So that is being looked after by the Oracle company. So whenever Oracle company will place their good employees or senior people there in these 4 cities for marketing purpose. So 4 P's of marketing are product, price, promotion and place. Product means what product you are going to market, what is the price, what are the promotional strategies, and according to the different places what strategy you will follow to market your product. Clear to all? Everybody? Okay. If you have, since I am seeing some new students in the class today, so if you have any questions, any doubts, just feel free to ask me. So how do you reach your customers? You reach your customers by identifying groups of potential customers, select the appropriate media, build the right message, write to your reader, content or context. This is how you reach your customers. You can reach your customers by providing the demonstration of your product. Suppose if there is a one big mall in the city, and in that mall on Saturday, Sundays, lot of crowd or lot of people go to that particular mall. So you can just put your canopy there and gives the demos and just arrange some facilities for displaying your particular product. So that is also one of the ways of marketing. Customer based marketing strategies. How do you build a customer based marketing strategy? So rudimentary approaches start by identifying groups of customers who share common characteristics. How you can differentiate between them? Group of customer having common characteristics, like suppose your company manufactures the product, you can manufacture that same product of 3 different qualities. What are the 3 different qualities? There are customers who have a middle of say 20 to 40,000 Indian rupees. For them you will manufacture that product with some, not with a very better quality, but with some good quality. Suppose there are customers who are very rich, they can afford the good product with good quality service, good quality and good services. For them you will manufacture that product which seems to be costly to them. So this is also, that is why how you follow different customer based strategies for your product. Then market segmentation. Market segmentation is dividing the pool of potential customers into segments and targeting specific portions of the product with advertising messages. Then segments are usually defined in terms of demographic characteristics. Micro marketing is a term suggesting that we can target very small market segments. So how you will do is you will just bifurcate we can just see it by drawing one diagram. Suppose how we can bifurcate. Suppose this is north region, this is south region, this is east region, and this is west region. So these are, you can also create northeast, southwest, southeast, that also you can create. Now there are 3 levels of customers. Level 1, you can devise these strategies as per your requirement or as per your need rather. So strategies differs from company to company. Then we have level 3. Level 1 are rich customers. Level 2 are average customers, and level 3 are poor customers. Rich customers are those customers who can put in more money for purchasing a product. So you will devise your strategies as per the survey. How you can just does a market survey in different regions, and from that you can come to know that whether your product is being purchased more in the north side of the country or south side of the country, west side of the country or east side of the country. So how these things works? These things work is, suppose this is the head office or your corporate office. Now here you have North Regional Marketing. RM means, I am not writing the full form, RM means Regional Manager, Regional Marketing, not RM Head. Similarly, you have South Head. Similarly, you have East Head. And similarly, you have West Head. Then underneath that you have city heads. Then under that city head you have business development managers, or you can also, in most organizations, it is also called as relationship manager, whose responsibility is to bring business from different clients. You have business, then you have at every then in between the city and the region, you have in between here you have product managers responsible for framing marketing strategies. So this is how marketing operates. It is governed from the top from the head office or corporate office. Then this structure differs from company to company. This is a general structure which is being followed, but this structure differs from company to company. Yes, Ranjit, you have certain doubt. Tell me, please. Just write down on the chat box what is your doubt. Why two managers are in one head? No, there are not two managers. We can call it by different names. We can call it by the name of business development manager, or we can call it by the name of relationship manager. These terminologies differs from company to company. So just don't get confused. It depends on the organization. Suppose if in north side, or if in this particular city there are the customers are, say, 10,000 customers are there, so definitely the city head will allocate, say, not two managers, but they can also allocate 5 managers. Okay, these 5 managers will look after these clients. This manager will look after this particular client. This manager will look after this particular client, and this manager will look after this particular client. So it depends on the business. If you have a big number of clients for whom you are serving, then you can have more number of managers as per the requirement. So it fully depends on the requirements. If project is big, then you have to hire more number of managers. If project is not very big, if your product selling is not very big in the region, then definitely you will keep 1 or 2 managers. Okay, So it fully depends on the requirement. So don't get confused with that. Then market segmentation have geographic segmentation, as I've told you. Where are they? That means north region, south region, east region, or west region. That is geographic segmentation. Then you have demographic segmentation. Demographic segmentation means what is the income, what is the race, what is the educational background, etc. These all comes under demographic segmentation. This will help you in framing the product marketing strategy. Then you have psychographic segmentation. That means variables such as social class, personality, or lifestyle, etc. So this will help you in devising the product marketing strategy or service marketing strategies. Then the web is an intermediate step between mass media and personal FTF contact. Companies can use the web to capture some of the benefits of personal contact, yet avoid some of the cost inherent in face-to-face customer management. Trust is often related to proximity. So this particular slide means that trust and media, the web is an intermediate step between mass media and personal. How? Suppose I am the customer, but I don't know the company. What I'll do is I'll go onto the internet. In Google, I type that I want to purchase this particular product. What are the companies available? Say 5 companies are there. I click on one company and log in into the company's website, and I found that company very good, and the prices are very good. So what I'll do is I'll just dial a number of that particular company and ask a customer care department or some manager to meet me to explain the product of the company, to explain the benefits, advantages and disadvantages of the product. So web is an intermediate. That means I am using the web services for finding out the details of the company and for connecting the right person in the company. So web is an intermediate step between the mass media and personal face-to-face contact. Then product-based marketing strategies. Product-based strategies views the world from perspective of firms and its product. For example, stores such as Staples and Sears believes customer organization their needs into product categories and they organize their sites accordingly. So beyond market segmentation, customer behavior and relationship intensity. Behavior segmentation, creation of separate experiences for customer based on their behavior. I'm not getting into that theoretical part because we have to focus basically on internet marketing. So for the best ways, Staples and Sears are the names of the company. Names of the company. Let us play one or two video for you that will give you a more better picture of internet marketing rather.
One bright and sunny morning, Johnny and Joey decide to start a business. They both had their own great ideas, so they went their own separate ways. Johnny decided to start a brick and mortar store to sell his products. He rented out a nice building at a nice location. He hired a couple of salespeople. He printed brochures and flyers and direct mail pieces. He advertised in the local newspapers. And within a few weeks, Johnny started seeing sales and a lot of local customers. Johnny was excited, but he had a very high overhead and a very low profit margin, so he decided to wait to see some growth. Joey, on the other hand, decided to start an online store to sell his products. Joey got a nice-looking website with a nice little name. He hired a content writer. He invested in online marketing and got some help with SEO and email marketing. He advertised on different websites and signed up for pay-per-click marketing. He advertised on different websites and signed up for pay-per-click advertising. The same salespeople. Were still very high, and his margins were still very low, so he decides to wait another year to see some growth. Joey moved to a new office, hired more people, and kept getting a lot of new and repeat customers from all over the country. His overheads were still very low, and his margins were still very high, so he decides to start another online store to sell a different line of products. Another year passes by. And on one bright and sunny morning, Johnny and Joey meet again. Joey tells Johnny about his new marketing strategy, and Johnny realizes his mistakes. Traditional marketing can only get you so far. Think local, but act global. So this time, Johnny went back and fired his rusty salespeople and fired the old-school ad agencies that did the brochures, flyers, and newspaper advertising for him. He hired a good web company and outsourced all his online marketing to them. And within a few weeks, Johnny was again a happy man to see increased profits and lower overheads. And needless to say, he was very thankful to Joey for pointing him in the right direction. Welcome to Comnez, your one-stop shop for all your web and online marketing needs.
Online advertising has a language all its own, and if it sounds like a foreign language to you, you're not alone. But it's important to get comfortable with the terms so that you can make the most out of your AdWords investment. To help make sense of it all, here's a scenario. Owen is planning a wedding, and Brenda is a photographer. Brenda uses AdWords to advertise online to people who are looking for a photographer. This is one of her ads. Brenda takes 3 types of photos: babies, real estate, and weddings. She uses different ads for each area of her business. Each collection of ads makes up an ad group. Brenda assigns to each ad group the words and phrases that are relevant to that part of her business. These are keywords. AdWords uses keywords to help decide which ads to show to people searching for things online. Brenda's 3 ad groups make up a campaign. The campaign is where Brenda decides big picture things like her preferences for the devices her ads will show up on and how much she spends. Owen types experienced wedding photographer into Google.com. The phrase experienced wedding photographer is his search term. He sees 2 types of search results. Organic search results, located in the middle of the page, are the websites that match Owen's search term. No one can pay to appear in these results. The second type of results, paid results, are usually located at the top, bottom, or right side of the page. These are ads from businesses that are using AdWords. In most cases, an advertiser is charged when someone like Owen clicks one of these ads. Does Brenda's ad appear when Owen makes his search? That depends. Whenever someone uses Google to search, there's an auction that determines which ads appear and in which order. Two main factors determine the outcome: how much an advertiser is willing to pay for a click, which is a bid, and something called quality score. Quality score is an estimate of how relevant and useful your ad and the page on your website it links to are to someone seeing your ad. Together, bid and quality score determine where and if Brenda's ad appears on Owen's search results page. Bids and budget are different. Your bids affect how much you'll spend each time someone clicks one of your ads. Your budget affects how much you'll spend each day on your entire campaign, which influences how often your ads are shown. As it turns out, Brenda's ad appears on Owen's search results page. This is an impression. Owen clicks Brenda's ad to find out more on her website. This is a click. Owen likes what he sees on Brenda's website and hires her to photograph his wedding. Brenda's ad has gotten Owen to do something valuable: hire her for an event. This is a conversion. Owen is a satisfied customer. Brenda is a happy advertiser. These are results. And the page on your website it links to are to someone seeing your ad. Together, bid and quality score determine where and if Brenda's ad appears on Owen's search results page. Bids and budget are different. Your bids affect how much you'll spend each time someone clicks one of your ads. Your budget affects how much you'll spend each day on your entire campaign, which influences how often your ads are shown. As it turns out, Brenda's ad appears on Owen's search results page. This is an impression. Owen clicks Brenda's ad to find out more on her website. This is a click. Owen likes what he sees on Brenda's website and hires her to photograph his wedding. Brenda's ad has gotten Owen to do something valuable: hire her for an event. This is a conversion. Owen is a satisfied customer. Brenda is a happy advertiser. These are results.
marketing. Everybody, the first video points out to the global marketing concept. You have to think global. That's true, it's a good video and very informative too. Now very quickly just move on to the next PPT as well. So I think the internet marketing part is clear with you. Now let's see some other marketing things also. We have to see the network marketing. What is network marketing? And so the professional network marketer must develop a strong belief. The professional network marketer must develop a strong belief system regarding the credibility of the network marketing industry, in-depth knowledge of the generic network marketing process of relationship marketing, a passion for and knowledge about the company's products and services, a comprehensive understanding of the company's unique market positioning strategy, internal policies and procedures. And the focus of this session is to build your belief system in network marketing. So the credibility of network marketing is a positioning challenge and 10 selected actual concepts. Actual concept 1, word of mouth communication is the most powerful communication medium in the marketing discipline. That how you talk to your customer, how you will demonstrate your product to the customer, how you will convince the customer, how you will satisfy the customer. That means your one face-to-face communication with the customer. Your presentation skills basically. Then word of the mouth is the buzz. Academic research will not go into that part. Then actual concept 2 is direct selling is historically well established as a sales channel in the marketing discipline. So a direct selling is a very old and historically established pattern for selling. Suppose I want to buy a mobile phone. I go to the customer shop, I'll pay the money and bring the phone. That is the direct selling. And sales channel, suppose I found something very good on Amazon website. I book the order through Amazon. What Amazon will do? Amazon will approach to that. Suppose I am very fond of Nokia phone. I book that Nokia phone on Amazon internet website, and Amazon contacted to Nokia company, get the mobile for me. So that is a sales channel in the marketing discipline. So factual concept is direct selling is historically well established in comparison to the sales channel part. That is factual concept 2. Then factual concept 3 is direct selling is a 114 billion US dollar industry worldwide, involved over 65 million distributors and 60 countries do over $1 billion in direct sales annually. I am not getting into the factuals because we have to see just what exactly is network marketing. As the word indicates, network marketing is nothing but you need some mediator in between to sell your product. That is network marketing. So how? Again, I'll just explain it with the help of a diagram. What is network marketing? Suppose this is an Oracle company who sells their technological products, or and licenses. Licenses rather, what licenses? Software licenses. Now these are some of the end user companies. Say end user company. End user company means the company which uses the product. Say it's end user company 1. Then for end user company I'll write EUC, short form. Then end user company 2. Then you have end user company 3. Then you have end user company 4. Now suppose these are end user. There are 4 end user companies. Note what is to be noted here. End user companies takes the services / support of Oracle company. That is the end user company. Now Oracle company, since it's a very big company and it have say lakhs of users who use Oracle products, not lakhs, then you have lots and lots of companies all over the world who are using the Oracle licenses, database licenses, etc. Now how they will not able to do the business directly because they are a very big company. So what they will do is they will network marketing. What is network marketing? They have one layer in between. This layer is called as channel partners or network marketers. You can call it by different names, or you can call it by channel managers, or you can call it distributors, you can call it mediators, you can call it by different names. So these people play a mediator role between Oracle and end user company. Channel partners, this is also company. When I write channel partners, it means some third company. So third company acts as a mediator between the end user company and the major company. So this is the concept of network marketing. Network marketing is nothing very difficult to understand. This is one company who manufactures the product. These are the end user companies who takes the services of the product manufactured by Oracle company. Oracle company directly does not interact with the end user companies. They need to have some middle people through which, so end user company contacts to this company, end user company, so this is vice versa. End user Oracle gives their product to these people, and these people give their products to end user companies. So these are end user companies. Similarly, when they have to interact, end user companies talks to channel partners, and channel partners talks to Oracle company. So this is how things work. Clear to all? Everybody? Any doubts? Any questions? Anybody? So this is the concept of the network marketing part. Now again coming back onto the slide. I'm just skipping this network marketing part, because network marketing is that only which I have told you. Now these are all histories and all those things. We are not getting deep into that part. So we are just moving ahead. Then comes the concept of the green marketing. What is green marketing? What is green marketing? Now everywhere you are hearing this term, think green technology. So green means nature friendly technologies, or technology developed in related to by taking care of the nature, so that nature does not get harmed by the use of technologies. From there came the concept of green technologies, and from green technologies comes the green marketing. So what LOHAS means lifestyle of health and sustainability, very progressive on environment and society, looking for ways to do more, not too concerned about price. Then naturalites means primarily concerned about personal health and wellness and use many natural products, would like to do more to protect the environment. Then conventionals, practical, like to see the products that make sense, examples, save money in the long run. Then drifters, not too concerned about the environment, figure there's time to fix environmental problems, don't necessarily buy a lot of green products, though make like to be seen in Whole Foods to enhance their image. Then unconcerned, have other priorities, not really sure what green products are available, and probably would not be interested anyway. They buy products strictly on price, value, quality and convenience. So that is the concept of green. That means nature friendly. When we talk of green, it means nature friendly, or we can say health conscious technologies. That is the concept of the green. Now again moving ahead to event management and marketing. Two things more are left: event management and rural management marketing. What is event management marketing? Let's see. Setting the tone, the spirit of events in pictures. Now in the first slide you see the big part, that all the musicians gathered together, then one is playing, then this is playing, and they are playing for this particular event. So all these photos are interlinked with each other. That is called as the event marketing concept. So introduction and perspective. Event management, the most profound form of advertising and strategic marketing tool, is a glamorous and thrilling profession. In the last 10 to 15 years, there has been enormous growth in the event management industry. Event management is generally outsourced. Almost $500 billion US are spent annually on planned events around the world. To arrange events for a smaller group of people or huge events with around 1 lakh people attending. Immense work pressures, long hours of work, quite often outside regular business hours, are all part and parcel of achieving a rewarding outcome in this field. The event management sector in the country has been in the forefront of everybody's focus with the growing importance of marketing communication. Event management industry, referred to as live entertainment, is a fast growing and rapidly evolving industry. More than 2,000 companies have forayed into events. The early 90s has seen events spent at a mere 20 crores, but now it has increased to over 2000 crores. Then, but surprisingly, research showed that there was no formalized education to teach event management. Today, it is much more professional and more organized sector than a decade ago. So it's a growing sector basically. What are the 4 avatars of events? Leisure events, cultural events, personal events and corporate events. Leisure events example, leisure, sports, music, recreation. Cultural events example, ceremonial, religious, art, heritage. 4. Personal events means weddings, birthdays, anniversaries. Corporate events means commercial, political, charitable, sales, product launch. So these are 4 different forms of events. Now let's define events. What are events? Events or experimental marketing is an interactive two-way marketing communication tool which aims to bring brands to life and communication complex brand messages through interactive sensory experience that should excite and engage the customer. An event is a live multimedia package carried out with a preconceived concept customized or modified to achieve the client's objectives of reaching out and suitably influencing the sharply defined, specially gathered target audience by providing a complete sensual experience and an avenue two-way interaction. Like we see a lot of advertisements on television. We say that this advertisement has affected me a lot, and this has touched my heart a lot. This particular event has touched my heart a lot. I am very much inspired by this particular product. This satisfies all my demands. Whatever good things, features I want in this particular product, everything is there. So those are the events. Events are being displayed on their websites in the form of some small videos or on YouTube or through advertisements on television. So events are formed of small steps or small points clubbed together. They form an event. So event management means encompasses all activities involved in planning, organizing, staffing, leading and evaluating an event, venue selection, stage design, infrastructure, license with artists, performers, networking, advertising, PR, ticket sales, etc. Example, IPL, Indian Premier League, Femina Miss India, Freshers Day. A lot can go wrong in the world of event management, but what's cool is that you get to manage it and set it right. Event managers conceptualize and execute events from start to finish. That is the role of event managers. That's all about event management. What are the 5 C's of event management? Conceptualization, that means from starting to final, then costing, then canvassing, then customization, and then carry out. These are the 5 C's of event. Just everybody watch this video, then I can just move ahead. It's a small video.
With BuildJava.com, and in this video I'm going to do my best to help you become a better marketer by sharing a list of 22 things I wish somebody had told me when I first started out online. Alright, let's go. Better marketer by sharing a list of 22 things I wish somebody had told me when I first started out. Okay, number 1, know every word that appears on your site. Whether you write your own stuff or outsource it, you're totally responsible for everything that appears, so make sure it's exactly what you want at all times. Number 2, there are only 2 things you need to learn in order to be successful online, and that's how to get traffic and how to convert traffic into buyers. There's a lot to know in both areas, but that really is all there is. If one of these 2 things are a puzzle for you, get some training. Number 3, always be sure every page on your website has a definite major purpose. And what do I mean by this? Whether it's getting someone's name and email or to send people somewhere else, it may be just simply to deliver high quality content. Never forget though, you need the two things, not just one, to be successful. Number 4, make sure your visitor knows what your website is all about within 5 seconds. Number 5, make sure your content stays fresh and congruent with your social accounts. If someone is familiar with your website and finds your YouTube channel or Facebook page, they should immediately recognize your brand. Number 6, make your site easy to navigate. WordPress makes this pretty easy. You should consider using WordPress for your website if you're not already using it. Number 7, link your site to itself. If you link to lots of pages, it can be useful for your reader, providing an easy way for your visitors to get where they want to go. Number 8, interact with your readers and viewers. There are lots of ways to stay in touch with your readers, like comments and Facebook pages and YouTube, of course, but engaging with your readers keeps them interested and it keeps you interesting. Number 9, use a premium theme. If you can find a free theme that does everything you need, then that's great, but I personally could never find one. Number 10, update your content on a regular basis. People won't come back to visit if there's nothing new for them to consume. Number 11, work on your credibility. And YouTube, of course. 4, make sure your visitor or outsource it. Your things I wish somebody had told me when I first started out online. All right, let's go. Okay, number 1, know every word that appears on your site. Whether you write your own stuff or outsource it, you're totally responsible for everything that appears, so make sure it's exactly what you want at all times. Number 2, there are only 2 things you need to learn in order to be successful online, and that's how to get traffic and how to convert traffic into buyers. There's a lot to know in both areas, but that really is all there is. If one of these 2 things are a puzzle for you, get some training. Number 3, always be sure every page on your website has a definite major purpose. And what do I mean by this? Whether it's getting someone's name and email or to send people somewhere else, it may be just simply to deliver high quality content. Never forget though, you need the 2 things, not just one, to be successful. Number 4, make sure your visitor knows what your website is all about within 5 seconds. Number 5, make sure your content stays fresh and congruent with your social accounts. If someone is familiar with your website and finds your YouTube channel or Facebook page, they should immediately recognize your brand. Number 6, make your site easy to navigate. WordPress makes this pretty easy. You should consider using WordPress for your website if you're not already using it. Number 7, link your site to itself. If you link to lots of pages, it can be useful for your reader, providing an easy way for your visitors to get where they want to go. Number 8, interact with your readers and viewers. There are lots of ways to stay in touch with your readers, like comments and Facebook pages and YouTube, of course, but engaging with your readers keeps them interested and it keeps you interesting. Number 9, use a premium theme. If you can find a free theme that does everything you need, then that's great, but I personally could never find one. Number 10, update your content on a regular basis. People won't come back to visit if there's nothing new for them to consume. Number 11, work on your credibility. Always know what you're talking about and people will believe you when it comes time for recommending products. Number 12, interact with other website owners in your niche through commenting threads and forums. Don't just say, great article. Comment when you have something useful and insightful to add. Number 13, use a gravatar. It's simple to get one, and your gravatar will follow you from site to site. Leave a comment on someone's blog and enter your name, and your gravatar will appear. Be sure to choose an avatar that represents who you are. 14, stay positive. It's difficult enough to write what you really think, and sometimes the written word sounds different than how you really feel when you write it. It rarely improves in the translation, so stay positive. 15, consider promoting other blogs of people in your niche on your own blog. Give away a free link to those blogs that helped you and just give back. Others will do it for you too. You'll see. 16, keep the number of ads you display at the barest minimum. The amount of ads on websites sometimes seem to overpower the content. Keep your ads relevant too. Number 17, figure out your own long-term earning plan. It takes thousands of daily visitors to earn decent money with just AdSense. best to figure out a way to monetize more effectively. Number 18, decide that you're ready and willing to work hard for what you want. Then do it. There's no easy button, and you will get out precisely what you put in. Number 19, don't be discouraged by competition. It is a certainty that if your chosen niche is profitable, there are many others in there already making money at it. If there isn't anyone around, the money probably isn't there either. 20. Think bigger, not smaller. You'll have lots and lots of ideas as you delve into the possibilities online. Some will be better and bigger ideas, and others will be smaller and less profitable ideas. But when it comes to working online, bigger is better. Price your products and services competitively. Don't sell yourself short and be a bargain basement advertiser or product creator. Stay competitive. 22. You very likely already have what it takes to make a living online. Believe it or not, someone out there is looking for someone exactly like you to help them because they need your knowledge and specific communication skills to really understand how to solve their problem. This is by no means a comprehensive or says-it-all list. It's just a list. It's a good list, and it's things that every marketer should have a grasp on. So if you like this video, you can go below into the description and click on the link, and that will take you to some free videos that'll show you how you can get started in video marketing without spending any money up front. There is no reason not to get started right away with just your computer and a little time.
Think so we have to just stop here because I think we have already exceeded the time, and I think you have other classes also going on. So we can stop here. The only part left in this today's class is rural management, which we'll see in the next class. Just remind me everybody in the next class so that we can just take up this rural management concept. Okay. So thank you all for your time. Hope everybody have enjoyed today's class, and just do give your feedbacks after the class. I want that everybody must give your feedbacks. Okay. So thank you all. Take care. Bye bye. Yeah. Good night.